All right, let's start off with this. There are growing calls for the formalization of small-scale mining to curb illegal activities. The community of Bapong in the northwest has been plagued by illicit mining that has damaged homes and infrastructure. Refiloe Seboko is in that area and joins us now live. Refiloe, I see there's quite a commotion in that area with regards to those arrests. What's the latest with regards to those developments?
Yes, Katlego, this commotion is caused by the arrest of three suspected illegal three illegal miners suspects just a few minutes ago, and these community members are quite angry about that arrest. You'll understand that the police are still on the ground, monitoring the situation here as a result of those illegal mining activities that we saw in the last couple of days. But as part of the operation also include, arrests that are being made. But some of these community members are angry about that, and hence you are seeing that commotion there. But I'm going to speak to one resident. As we got here, three of those had already been put in a van. We understand that they were found with a wheelbarrow full of chrome. But we're just going to get, one of the community members to talk about what just happened here. Russia, this commotion here.
Yeah, re na le concern ya gore mapodisa ba tlang ba tshwara batho ba ba topang e seng ba baepang just fela gore ba tope ba khone go tsenya borotho ka go lapeng because bo tlhoka tiro go bo bontsi mo motseng ga rena gore re ka bereka because ga rena ditšhelete tsa go diza mapodisa ba tshwara rona batho ba ba topang because ga bana ya go diza mara na go epiwa na ba khona go tsena ba excavator sentse se le busy o bone ba emile le operator le mongwa ska le ntile ba emile investor after that o tlo bona mapodisa ba tsama mara excavator sa bereke because ba le ba excavator ba khona go diza mapodisa ba topa ga bana gore ba ka khona go diza mapodisa so go tshwariwa bone because ga iyo ya go diza. So potso go gore na a puso gona gore e tlo bereka ntse e diziwa ba ba sa diziwi ba go tshwaro bona na
go diragetse eng ke batho ba kae ba tshwere le bone eng fa le gore ba re ba tshwarelwa eng
ka jeno ba tshwere batho ba itere o mone ke wa bone ke go na pusha grieve na sa utswa na topa a tshetse matlapa mo grieveng so ba mo tshwara ba re is illegal mine mar ga epi. So na re ipotsa gore ga eng ke be le gore o tshwere tšhelete go diza mara maybe nna ba tla ba mo tlogetse ka nna sna tšhelete go diza ba mo tshwere
botshelo bo bontse jang mo Bapong le gore this illegal mining activities lona le tshela jang le di le ama jang
mo Bapong bo tlhoka tiro go bontsi ga go berekiwi bana ba mo motseng ba bantse go feditswe dikolo ga gona gore ba ka ya pele ga bana ditšhelete ga batho ba bantse ba mo motseng ga ba bereki so go sala go epilo ka gore ba itsenyetse ba khone go itsenyetsa bana ba khone go robala ba jile borotho ba khone go kry something nyana ba khone go kry diaparo tsa bo Christmas January ba khone go a sekolong go na le batho ba bong ka reng tuta lo kry bana ba le 6 or ba le 7 ka mojarateng ga ba bereki nka o fa AG ka ntluele yafa go nna mmeleng tate le bana ba banyane ga ba bereki bo botle ene bana ba teng ga ba goli le modende mara ba tlo khona go re tibisa ba re gatele boshiu gore thoma le go tshwara garafo re cleaner di jarata ga re tshwara garafo re cleaner jarata ba re so nna be re kopa gore khosi yena khosi atle because gona le ditraka tse di tswile mo motseng ba re di a khosi tse be di ntsha ke batho ba di scavate ka ditraka ba re khosi wa di batla tse dingwe di tsere ke ma security ba ntse ba jiga mapodisa bona sa bona go tsa tshotso fela go tsa tshotso ye re ka se be ra ijikela morago mapodisa ba re feila ba paletse ke batho ba discavate ba tlo tsa bomme ba batletseng ma le bana ba batletseng ba tla go khona go tsenya borotho ka malapeng ya bona mara ba re tshwara.
Well, she explaining that they're not happy with the arrest that they have been made, and hence you see the commotion that is happening here. Most of these community members here at Katlego, they are talking about how the arrest that is being made, it's not of those that are engaging in illegal mining activities, but he was making about those who are taking what is left from the chrome that is being extracted by trucks and that is being taken out by excavators, and there are those that are left behind and taking what's left of that chrome, putting them in the buckets. They're selling them for about 25 rand, 30 rand, and that is the money that they're able to use to buy things like, food, stationery come January when children go back to school, Christmas clothes as we are here in the festive season, but also making quite allegations, serious allegations of some police officials who are allegedly receiving bribes, and some members of the tribal council who are also allegedly working with these illegal mining activities. Trucks that are said, he was saying that allegedly they saw trucks that were driving out of here full of chrome, and it's said to have been taken to the tribal council. And these are the feel and the frustration of people here on the ground, as you can tell, to say that the people who should be arrested are not being arrested, and therefore those that are being arrested, it's those that are being found on the ground here, just trying to make a living. As you can see, it's still a commotion, and these residents, as police and law enforcement, are on the ground and saying that they are trying to deal and curb the illegal mining activity and the criminal activities here. They are not happy with the arrest that is been happening here, and we're seeing this commission. I'm trying to, call on maybe some other community members that can speak, just to hear about, their frustrations and what is it that is making them angry in the manner in which they are angry. Also, ke kopa o tle kwano o bue le nna ka kwano. Ke goreng le tshagetse ka mogole tshagetseng ka teng le kwatisitswe ke
re kwatisitswe ke mapodisa mama mapodisa na sna right gore a ka tsa batho ba topang because of rona ga re epe ra topa and tšhelete ya go topa e re thusitse ka dilo tse dintsi re reketse bana di stationery and then re pata di school fees go topa go nna ga ke bone go le bothata ke dumela le batho ba topa mo le khosi ya rona lo ane tšhelete ya ikreya o botsa gore o batla 50% ga o epa jarata bana gore ba dumelana le sone 50% ba tsang ka yone ka re ke jarata tsa rona mo le mona le right ya gore a epe sa sa tsang go jarateng ya taba ya go epa e re thusitse e bana thusitse bana ba rona there is why community le bona e kwatile because of re ka se dumele gore motho a ile tshwarwa ka gore o topa matlapa ga kgonege re phidisa bana ba rona ga gona mmereko bona ba golo re nna mo go tletseng mine o montsi ka fa go mo gona le tiro e ntsi mara ga re fiwe tiro ra market re na le how many years re market mara ga gona sep se re skreang ga gona sep se re skreang so rona ka re community a yepe and then taba ya gore ga go epiwe ga re dumele rona as community re ba tloyepa tšhelete o ra e batla e thusa bana ba rona
well she's saying that the money that they are making because of the picking up stones and leftover stones, or rather chrome, it's helping them, and that is why for them they will continue to be part of those that take what is left of the chrome that is being extracted from here. This is an area that is affected by unemployment rate, young people as well who are affected in the province. I'm going to speak to my lady here.
Mosana gape minisi
botshelo bontse jang jaaka mosha mo Bapong
botshelo mo Bapong a uswa ka ga gona di mmereko that's why no yena batho ba epa ene ga gona bothata ke batho ba epa di jarata tsa bone ga gona di mmereko ga gona sepe nna ke bona ntho ya go topa matlapa le batho ba epa ya thusa mo motseng cause batho ba topa matlapa ba ithekisetsa ba khono ja ke so a ke itse ya no go stopiwa go etsiwang go tshwariwa ba batlagetse cause le ge ba butse di mine ko moraga ga rona ne ba plaster matlapa tsena mo dintlu a gona le ngwanyana mo wana go bishimana mo wana sala tswa mo motseng a ile ba re go ne ba plaster go teng no yena no a ke itse why e le phoso motho a ikepela mo jarateng ga kire tšhelete
ga o re di a thusa jang
a ke go khono ba matlapa bo ithekisetsa o gra tšhelete go thusa ya ena ke re sa ntlha khosurile Sarah Jeff ha re recognize ha itse wa tlhaloganya o rile Sarah Jeff ga ke itse so rona ga makala go ganong why ha repa a itse le batho ba itse wa tlhaloganya ke ntho re makatsang gore why ane wa go epiwa Sarah Jeff e itsiwi mara all along Sarah Jeff ne sa itsiwi ya lo swaka
ke le bogetse nako
le nna ka le
well Sarah Jeff Katlego, it's a section here in Bapong, and this is where these illegal mining activities are also happening. This is where we are seeing most of the people yachts that are that are being digged and this is where residents, allegedly some of them, have sold their plots for illegal mining activities. And that young lady was speaking also about the lack of jobs, despite the fact that there is a formal mine that is operating here, but it is not employing young people. And that is why most people here in Bapong, in areas like Sarajevo, they will resort to being part of the chain of what is an illegal mining activity. However, they are just picking up what is left of that chrome. Serious allegations once again against the tribal council here in Bapong about allegedly being part of the illegal mining activities. Allegedly also chrome that has been taken out from here being taken to the tribal council. But we'll continue to get a reaction from the community members here. Katlego, Mama ke kopa leina la gago le sefane.
Hey, dumela. Le kae?
Leina le sefane.
Angithi ukuthi yini ne? But I-problem amatlapa la wo asincedayo asibereki, amandoda awabereki. Uyabona? Abantwana angeke izosibayeke bangatholi ikudla, bangatholi yini. Amatlapa la uwo masizayo, masiza abantwana kuya esikolweni sibatholela ikudla, but asazi ukuthi yini amaphoyisa ayenza kanjalo.
But niyabona ukuthi ayikho umthethweni into enifuna ukuyenza.
Siyazi ukuthi ayikho umthethweni vele, but umvereko awukho. Umvereko awukho. Sizothini nabantwana? Sizothini nabantwana? Umvereko awukho. Akunamvereko for mandoda yethu. Akunamsebenzi for thina. Manje sizothini? Imatlapa mayasiza, mayasinceda for ukuthi sithole ukudla for bantwana.
If akuna umsebenzi, ayikho into esemthethweni ukayenza wena ungakhona ukuyisebenzisa ukuthi uyiphilise.
For ukuthi nithole imali for ukuthi niyenza lo msebenzi wakuthi nikhona ukuthi uniphilise, ufuna ukuthi nisebenza kancane wona lo msebenzi unikeza imali. Nizokhona kuyenza ibusiness lencane, nizokhona ukuthi nipha kudla abantwana bami. Angeke nizoyeka abantwana bazahamba batshontshe, bazobathwara futhi babayisa kuphi? Ejele. Uyabona? Akuna unye umsebenzi wokuthi nizowenza. Umsebenzi ofuna ukuthi unike imali, nizokhona kuyenze inye business. Abafuna lento.
Uyawuyenza nawe unomsebenzi. Unesikhathi singakani uyenza nomsebenzi wokutopa?
Hayi mina niqala manje. Ngiqala manje kuyenza nomsebenzi.
Bese uyakusiza kanjani?
Uyanisiza ngoba mani doba nizokhona ukuthi nithengise, ne? Nithola imali. Manithola imali angisho abafuni ukuthi sisebenze, manithola imali nizokhona ukuthi nenza ini ibusiness yakuthi angeke ize inifake ijele, uyabona? But abafuni basibelekisa abathini abafuni.
Bese nithengisa ubani abathenga lento enithathayo lapha?
Abantu abathenga besekho manje.
Kodwa who were they? Abantu abaneni nimathengisela yona ni ama-bucket obani abantu abathenga?
Abantu asibazi ukuthi bobani bathengayo, but amatswana ayathenga, but asibazi ukuthi babuyaphi. Uyabona? Thina siyadoba siyathengisa, asazi ukuthi babuyaphi.
Niyadoba niyathengisa, nithengisela oba
abantu labathengayo. Asibazi ukuthi ubani igama or abuyaphi, uyabona?
Awusabi sisi ukuthi nizobhoshwa?
Siyasaba, that's why sibaleke mabazi amaphoyisa. Siyasaba, but asiboni inye indlela ukuthi sizoyenzani. Siyasaba vele. Ukusaba siyasaba.
Thank you so much for your time. Angazi ukuthi ikhona into enifuna ukuyisho ukuthi usizwa kanjani ngalento eyenzakala lapha?
Hantanta ntho ne etsahalanyana na ke qala ho e bona nna, ke qala ho sebetsa mona na. Ke motho a ntse a itsamaya so ka be ke fihla sebakeng sena na, ke bona ntse o dutswa matlapa, ke botsa motho fela ntse tsamaya matlapa o etsa lwang ka ona, ga matlapana a rekiswa ke tšhelete. Fela ha molaong Che. Ka be ke ba le khatla ya wa sebetsa. Ke a sebeditse go ka otho maponesa a lelekisa batho. Hai. A lelekisa batho ka mo go buang. Nthena ha molao. Ba le lona ba sotho to la ga lelekiswa. Go thuriswa ha ga botsana. Ha re tlile mona ga re dozola, re na le di passport. Ha re bona maponesa ga bale ya ka re dintlanyana re sa tsebena ho tsala ba. Hantlentle re dilo dozola mona na. So ndena lang ha wa ha molao nyana nang ga ipotsa nna ya ipotsa na ha molao jwa mmare ho ya pa metšhine megolo ya pa batho ba nang le ditšhelete gona ha re sebe ha go utswe re no topa fela matlapana etsa tšhelete ebe ga rekisa jwale mo mo rekisang re isa teng re thole tšhelete
Lisa kae
hona jeno ka thola mona wa phaelwa mona na nna ke ba tsebe ke no bona me ke no wa phaela ke no re ke squeeze ha ke itse maina bo kapa ke no re ke shangware ka mo go ke gona mbitsa ka teng fela ha ke tsebe na ke maina bona nnete
ke kopa lina la gago le sefane
nna lina la ka ke kabelo mona matha
ke lebogile mo ngwabe. Quite a difficult question to answer there, even those that are, just getting what is left of the chrome here in Bapong. They are saying that we are selling, but it seems to be a difficult question to answer as I keep on asking, who are you selling to? They say we don't know. We pick, fill the buckets and sell, and for them it's because of the challenges of unemployment. They are aware that it is wrong. They might or they could be arrested, particularly because as much as they want to say it is just at the top of, rather at the bottom of what seems to be a long chain of illegal mining activities. But for them, they will continue to be those that picks what is left of the chrome that is being extracted out in big trucks here because one, it solves their socio-economic challenges that includes hunger and poverty. And also they were saying that unemployment as well, it is what has made them and led them to being part of these activities. Not happy at all with the operations that is happening here. However, law enforcement are adamant that they will monitor and those that will be arrested and questioned and processed accordingly, that process will unfold.
And Refiloe, just the ripple effect of this illegal mining and those activities, but I think also most importantly, many of those community members not knowing that in fact it is illegal to take remnants of minerals that were taken out from illegal mining and being in possession of them, that alone is an illegal thing. The education around that for those people seemingly is not what they actually know to be something that is not legal.
Indeed. I mean, one gentleman that we just spoke to, that he says that he saw people around here picking, holding buckets, and he asked, what is it that they are doing? And they told him that, they are picking these chrome rocks that they are seeing here. And then that's how he got to join and be part of this process. But you are right. They don't seem to even understand that it is illegal for them to be doing what they are doing. They are saying they are seemingly justifying what they are doing to say that we don't have any other options because we are unemployed. There is hunger and poverty that is affecting our area. Our children have to go back to school in January. It's the December season, or it's December as it is. Just in a few days it will be Christmas. Therefore, we still need to make money and other means of being able to have money to afford and buy our children Christmas. It still does not justify, the lawlessness that is happening here. But it is also scary. I mean, one lady, when I asked her if she's not scared that she's going to be arrested, she's saying that, yes, I am scared, but we don't have any other option. And this is our way of making a living here in an area, rich of this mineral. But we have a situation like this where people are not even aware that they are sitting on such a precious mineral that is able to, benefit them in a way. But, the latest that we saw, 3 people that they say they have witnessed here being arrested. One, they were found with a wheelbarrow full of chrome. But they are also questioning the issue of those that should be arrested, saying that those that are being arrested here on the ground are just the tip of an iceberg. Something that a community or rather civil organizations like Makua Sanko calling on, also looking into the big fish of these illegal mining activities, because those that are being arrested here, Katlego, according to them, it's really just the tip of an iceberg, and they are just at the lower level of this illegal mining activities chain.
Right, Refiloe Seboko out in Bapong, bringing us the latest there with those arrests that have taken place with some of those people that are saying they have simply picked up remnants of that chrome and now they have been arrested.